Hi and welcome to my channel. So the UK government has today announced that they are introducing a new right to work check or right to rent check. So this is something that is very important if you're an immigrant in the UK. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you how this is going to work and why it is absolutely crucial that you're doing things legally and you understand exactly what visa you have and what you can do on that visa, but also what you cannot do and shouldn't do on that visa. So if you're watching this, whether you're still out of the UK planning to move to this beautiful amazing country, or you're already in the UK, then this is going to be perfect for you and you 100% want to know what this information is. So if you're new to my channel, as usual, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate your time and I do hope that you're using this information to make your choices about your life in this country. So if you haven't joined this family, obviously take this opportunity to hit the subscribe button below so that you're the first person to be notified every single day when I drop a new video on here at 10 a.m. prompt UK time. I'm on a mission to make sure that you don't only find free and easy pathways to move to the UK, but that if you're already in the UK, you're able to progress in your career, because I've got one objective in this country: to work less, to earn more money, and to get to retire early. You and I are not here to suffer and work till we drop. It's about working less. You don't need to work 60 hours to make some money. So again, that's what I'm about. And so, what is this change really about? And how did it come about, most importantly? Because there are people that are having visas, but they're not really respecting the T's and C's that come with that visa. And that's how this has all come about. And by the way, if you're not aware, I do have a free newsletter. I've dropped the link in the comment section below. It won't take you 20 seconds to join. It's free for you to join. And I send information about free visa sponsorship opportunities to move to the UK directly to your inbox, updates about UK visa and immigration news, really, directly to your inbox. But most importantly, career progression opportunities, jobs in the UK to progress into, apprenticeship, so that you can get paid to work and study at the same time without paying those ridiculous tuition fees. And so that is really what I'm about. If you're a nurse, for example, you're a carer, you're wanting to progress, transition to working for the NHS, you're in domiciliary care, you're thinking, oh my goodness, Melvis, I start work at 6 a.m., I finish at 11 p.m. and I'm only paid for 2 hours, or I don't even get paid, or you've come to the UK, you've got no job at all, worse still, as in, look, this is not the time. You need to make hay while the sun shines. And that's why I do these videos, to give you a heads up so that you know what's coming and you can plan accordingly. Don't wait until you're desperate when the UK government has given you 60 days to leave the country and you start rushing around. Oh, Melvis, I've had a letter to leave. Oh, what should I do? No, this is the time now. Because people wait until the last second to start running around. The earlier you start looking for jobs to switch, the better for you. So that's what the newsletter is about. You're also going to see my contact details on there. There's my WhatsApp number as well as my email address, so that if you need to get in contact with me to find out about your specific circumstance, or you need that one-to-one support, that tailored, personalized, and individualized guidance, then do get in contact with me. Because let me tell you something, YouTube videos like this are very good because they're so generic. But guess what? What is really going to make you to succeed, to excel, to thrive, to have a good night's sleep, is that tailored guidance. It's about you. Somebody that's going to guide you with your own needs. And look, that's what's missing. That is what is missing, and that is what you need. That's why many people are struggling in the UK, because they don't get that tailored guidance. You watch a video like this, you don't even know what applies to your circumstance, what doesn't. So it's about picking out the juiciest information that is specific for you. And guess what? That's what I'm all about. So how did this law obviously come about? This law has come about because the UK government has increased fines. So if you're an immigrant and you're an employer recruiting people on the wrong visa, or for example, recruiting people who should be doing only 20 hours with you, they end up doing more hours, guess how much you're going to get in fines? 60,000 per immigrant that you have. That's the law that the UK government has now implemented for employers. If you're a landlord, you're going to get a fine as well, like £45,000 if you rent out a house to somebody that doesn't have the right visa or is going against any immigration rules in the UK. And so landlords and employers were all saying to the Home Office, look, we want to do these checks, but we're not always 100% sure about the visa status, so you cannot penalize us for that. And that's why the Home Office has brought this digital system so that it is easy for them to check directly on that website. which means that your BRP that you're holding, guess what? That's not really the UK visa, by the way. And if you're watching this, what is your situation at the moment? Are you in the UK? You know, you're working. I mean, what are you looking for? What's the situation? Like I've said, if you're out of the UK, are you looking for jobs? You know, are you looking for pathways to transition? Which ones are you considering? Have you got any challenges? You know, leave all those in the comment section below, and also share this video, by the way, with your friends, loved ones, colleagues, so that they're aware of these changes and everybody can behave accordingly. Like I said, don't wait until last minute when they'll send you a letter saying that your license, you know, your employer's license is revoked, and they start running up and down. You've only got 60 days. This is the time to do that. I know there are thousands of people in this situation, and that is why I'm talking about this. And guess what? I'm not gonna get tired of talking about this, because I know that when things get bad, then people come to me and they're like, Melvis, I may be stuck. And at that time, I'm like, okay. But anyway, so that's what this is really all about. That's how it has come about. And my point is, try to preempt things. If you're in the UK and your employer doesn't have hours for you and you're not working as you should, you're not doing what you should be doing, you know that you don't need somebody to come tell you. And so by default, you should be looking for a job. That's what I'm saying. And by the way, I do have a private career coaching program, which if you're not aware of it, you know, check the description box below or the about section of this channel, and you're going to find more information about that private coaching program. If you're part of the top 1% of people, because my program is not for everybody. I mean, I know that I don't expect everybody to join. It's only for the top 1% of people that, like me, are willing to put in the work. When I say willing to put in the work, I mean what I'm saying. Willing and ready to put in the work, because if you do no work, you're going to get nothing. That's how life is. I know it's a bit hard, I know it's tough, but that is the truth. Because people want to hear that, hey, you're going to do nothing and then you're going to get a job, you're going to progress, you're going to be earning 10,000 per month. It does not work. It does not work. That only ends on YouTube. Because you see YouTube videos, oh, work as a carer in the UK, you're going to earn 15,000, and people are like, wow. It's not true. That's what I'm saying. So in real life situations, it's a lot of hard work. So that is how this came about, because legally, obviously, and by the way, I'm not an immigration lawyer. I mean, this is friendly advice. These are things that are open on the government website. I like to put that really out there and really straight, that if you need legal advice, please do seek that from the right places, from people that are, you know, solicitors and have the knowledge and all of that. Because what I'm sharing here is for information purposes, and it's just information that is readily available for you and I to access from the government website. So if for you to be able to do an additional 20 hours of work, you need to be employed full-time by the person that has given you sponsorship. Many people are not doing this. There are many people now in the UK that have visa sponsorship, but they're not working for that employer. It's not legal. That's what I'm saying. So the Home Office has said, if you're employing these people, we're going to give you a fine, which means that this digital electronic system is going to help these employers to check that electronically. Because like I like to say, the BRP that you get for 5 years isn't a UK visa. The visa is really what is on the system. That's the difference. So if you have a card saying, hey, you're on a carer visa, you've got 5 years, look, it is nothing. If your employer isn't legit, or if you're not doing things legally, that can get cancelled in the twick of an eye. That's what I mean. Which is sad. It is a shame, but that's how the UK immigration system works. And I know that people are very heartbroken when they're like, hey, I'm stuck in this situation. But what you should do is apply for jobs to leave. So these employers and landlords are going to use this system now to check, to make sure that if you're on a student visa and you're already doing 20 hours somewhere else, they're going to know that, oh, you're on a student visa, Melvis, you're already working, 20 hours for the NHS, you're working 20 hours for this care company. I mean, why on earth are you applying to work with me again? So that's, that's really the point of this, so they can access that information. And so, like I said, this is just a heads up to you so that you're aware. And if you're in this situation, start looking for solutions, because my objective is being a problem solver. It's not about, sulking on challenges. I mean, that's not going to help. It's looking for solutions to come out the other end. And if you enjoy this content, by the way, hit the like button. It lets me know you enjoy content, and obviously I should do more. Also share this with your friends, loved ones, colleagues, so they're aware. I've shared extensively detailed videos on here about various opportunities to move to the UK or to progress in your career in this country, apprenticeships where you get paid to work and study at the same time. Nursing, by the way, my all-time favorite profession. I'm a nurse, so no bias. I work as an advanced nurse practitioner for the National Health Service here in England, and I'm a very proud nurse. I mean, I absolutely love nursing. I live and breathe nursing, and I'm a huge advocate encouraging anyone and everyone to get into nursing, because it's going to give you the stability that no other job will. I'm telling you this from experience, because you're going to watch this and say, Melvie, is this your nursing again? There you go. I'm not going to do nursing. But guess what? 20 years from today, you're going to be studying to become a nurse. But that's absolutely fine, because everybody is different in life. Everybody's going to take the time that they're going to take. But the main thing is that you should get to your objective. So what do you think about these changes, these updates? How are they going to affect you? What is your situation at the moment? Are you looking for jobs in the UK? If you haven't joined my newsletter, by the way, or you want to contact me, check the comment section below. You're going to see my WhatsApp number and my newsletter to join. It's completely free, so I can send that info to you. But check out this video that I've linked up here just to give you more information about other opportunities in the UK. Check this out.